it's a little different feel than my first two games. So Rio was my first game back in 2016. I was also on the Tokyo team, and my mindset going into those was really, how can I develop the best skills, be the best player on the court that I could possibly be. And for my third games, as you know, going for as many times as I've had my veteran status, I'm really focused on how can I make the entire team around me as best as we can. We have a whole lot of rookies who it's their first games and they're so excited and have no idea what to expect. And it's quite an experience for your first time, and really trying to help them and help the team be the best it can be.
Yeah, of course. So what's this like being a Fort Wayne native, though, and kind of representing? You told me previously before the interview that you're back here, but what's that like, just kind of making the city proud?
Yeah. So Fort Wayne obviously is always will have a special place in my heart, even though I don't live here. Born and raised, went to Homestead, and really proud of how the community has developed around the parasport movement. Obviously here in Turnstone, really one of the most incredible resources that the community has for parasport and for the kind of the broader Fort Wayne population. Just one of 7 Olympic and Paralympic training sites that exist in the U.S. And so being able to go to the games representing not only my country but my community of Fort Wayne and Turnstone is really, really powerful. And being able to look down and see the letters on your chest, USA, is just the most incredible feeling.
Yeah, of course. So what is your why? Like, why did you get into the sport? What kind of sparked your interest and love for it?
I broke my neck when I was 13 in an automobile accident. I found the sport when I was 15, and it was really an important kind of physical outlet that I had been looking for. Prior to my injury, I was a quarterback on the football team, and so really loved the physicality and the impact of the game itself. The only full contact Paralympic wheelchair sport, wheelchair rugby is this insane mix of kind of like hockey and basketball with this kind of high-speed chess is how you can think of it. There's a lot of strategy that goes into it. It's actually played on a basketball court, 4-on-4, alternating team possession, kind of like basketball. And the point of the game is to, within the ball in your possession, roll across the baseline, and that's a point for your team.
Okay.
While the offense is trying to do that, the defense is trying to stop you by physically running their wheelchair into you, and that's the entire game.
Okay.
And so it's quite loud, quite rowdy, and just a really wonderful game to watch.
Yeah, so you're heading to Paris. Who's your support team? Anyone coming with you?
Yeah, so I have about 20 people coming to support me. My family, my friends, my fiance's family, all like a ton of people who are going to be there supporting overseas is really special, especially considering that the last games in Tokyo, of course, there were no spectators allowed because of COVID.
Right.
And so it's really powerful and special that I'm going to have such a squad.